immortality. Having to live forever. Gaining vast knowledge over your past lives and years to come. So, if you were immortal, what would you do for yourself and the world? How would you change the world? Well, these are some few people on their answer and how to change the world itself.
All right, boom. Jeffrey, Yinsa, how would you feel if you were immortal?
If I was immortal, how would I feel?
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, I would feel like I'm on top of the world, and then after that, I'll kind of feel pretty lonely. I mean, like, imagine if you're immortal and everybody else is dying, and you're just like, you always got to meet somebody new, or everybody's getting older, you're just young forever. So I would feel both happy and sad at the same time, like a mixture of both.
Yeah. Okay. Another question is, what would you do what would you do scientifically if you were immortal? Like, what science implications would you do?
I think if I was immortal, I would try to see what I could do, like, to help like society, like, be sustainable. Like, if I could live forever, I would try to figure out, like, how to cure cancer or something like that. I don't know, since I have so much time.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time. Fatima,
Yes.
how's your day so far?
I'm selling.
That's good to hear, man. So I have a question for you. If you were immortal, how would you change history?
If I were immortal, I probably would have ended slavery a little bit earlier than they did now.
Really?
Yes.
All right. So, okay. All right. That's a legitimate answer. I mean, if I was in your shoes, I'll probably do the same thing. Like, like Harriet Tubman, what she did for those slaves back in those times. And yeah. How would you feel if you were immortal? What would you do?
I'd feel unstoppable.
Really?
And like you said, I'd do exactly what Harriet Tubman did.
Yeah. My personal opinion, if I were immortal, I'd probably do a lot of inventions, like probably go back in time, try to make a time machine, do something like that, or like back to the time machine, like go back in time, visit all the inventors that created all the stuff in today's world, like experience what they went through, even like when slavery, and see what they did, but like I'd be discreet about it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That's good.
It's good. Yeah. Thank you for your time,
You're welcome.
and have an enjoyable day. Smile.
You know what I mean? Like, I put all five.
What's up, bro? Question for you. If you were immortal, what would you do socially to change the world?
That's deep. I got a lot of friends. I knew a lot of people where I used to live, right? And they died because of like gang violence and stuff. If I was immortal, like, I wish that I could like go back in time and like take a bullet for everybody that I knew that died.
It's real thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
I mean, for your answer, I would probably do the same. I would definitely do the same thing because there's a lot of friends that I've lost to gun violence, to regular violence, or you know what I mean, all that stuff.
Huh?
Yeah. So if you were immortal, what would you do, in your opinion, if you were immortal?
Oh, this answer don't need to be deep. Like, I could do whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, if I was immortal, bro. Oh man, I'll be starting havoc all over the world, man. You know, people start shooting at me. I'm immortal. You can't touch me. You know, I'll be jumping off of the buildings. You know, just acting a fool. You know, that's how I am.
Well, for me, I would probably take a lot of risks as well.
Yeah.
And sure, mortality is cool and all, but like, think about like other people, like what you said previously to your answer.
Yeah.
Think about the people that lost their lives to natural causes, and like you're immortal and you're gone. They're gone and you're alive still, and how would you feel about that? Alright, thank you for this interview.
No problem.
Thank you. Hopefully you have a wonderful day.
Gotcha.
Alright, end it, Jeff. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. You?
Okay.
Thank you.
So David,
I have a question for you, sir. If you were immortal, what would you do culturally for the world?
Culturally, nah. I try to give certain people my blood sample to see if do some experiments, see if everybody could be like me. Because I like to help other people. You know, the people dying to gun violence all the time. I don't really like that because I lost a lot of friends like that.
Yeah, so it's like a tradition you're trying to pass down.
Yes, tradition.
Intriguing. So, if you were immortal, what would you do, like, out of the blue? What would you do for yourself?
I don't like to think about myself, honestly. I like to think about other people first. I put others first before myself. So, I would love to be a superhero.
Superhero?
Yes.
That's nice. Well, if you were gonna be a superhero and you were immortal, I mean, that'd be a lot of lives you have to try to save. You're trying to save all around the world?
Nah, you know, I gotta start from where I'm from first.
Where you from first? So like a community hero.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You know how Spider-Man started, and then he became part of the Avengers afterwards.
Yeah.
First he was your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and now he became your friendly neighborhood Avenger. So you know, personally, and I would love to name myself Mr. Africa.
Mr. Africa.
Yes.
Mr. Africa. Yes. I like that. Yeah, so thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Good afternoon, Najee Ellis. I have a question for you, sir. If you were immortal, how would you change the political standpoint?
Well, since you're immortal, you have a lot of time to yourself, and I would try to change the political standpoint, being that we are not slaves to the economic system, meaning that there's more creativity, more diversity. Schools won't teach you the basics. They'll teach you how to live life. You don't become a barcode to the system where you're incarcerated one time and then it's wraps from there. You can never find a good job. You can never get a good life. You can't get good wealth just because of incarceration or because of a mistake or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We need more arts, more creativity in the world, stuff like that. So if I were immortal, I would try to make sure there's creativity, there's more art, there's more money going around, so we don't see homeless people on the street debating or not if they messed up somewhere in life on their own or because the system did them dirty.
All right, thank you. If you were immortal, what would you do for your own self?
If I was immortal, I'd eat a lot. I'd sleep a lot, because all my friends is gonna die out eventually. So, and I'm stealing a lot of stuff. So.
Well, thank you for your time, sir.